Hello everyone, it's Julie from Camelia Crafts Designs. Welcome and welcome back. I'm here with another quickie for you today. Paper bags. We've been doing a lot of projects making things from these paper bags, but not everyone's got these paper bags, have they? Sometimes they're a bit boring, aren't they? Especially in the UK, brown, white, maybe black, patterned, very expensive or not available. So I've made these from sheets of A4 paper. You'll notice everyone's a slightly different size. That's because I'm not doing any measuring. I'm just doing them. So, yeah, as you can see, they are just like the ones you buy. They are expandable. I've put some little thumb notches in top of that one. You can then make little journals, make books, make pockets, do whatever you want with them. So here goes. I've seen a lot of tutorials for these, but I had to watch quite a few to even work out what they were doing. I've got to be honest with you. Right, I'm going to use that. I want a patterned one. So that's my A4 sheet. I've cut this down from a 12 by 12 because I was too impatient. I just wanted to do it now. So turn it face down. First thing we're going to do is fold up. I'm not measuring, just over a third-ish, something like that. And crease. Now, the whole way through this, the better you get your creases, the more chance you have of getting a perfect little paper bag. Then we want to fold that over so it just overlaps. We're then going to glue it. I like to do my fold before I put glue on, because if my fold's not good and the glue's already on, you've had it. So, nicely creased. I'm going to use my art glitter for speed. So I want a line of it down there. You can do just one line if you want. I want mine to make sure it stays closed. So I'm going to put a line down the edge of each side. Then I'm going to fold it over. Not too much. And then you won't get any squidgage. I can't even say squidgage today. Right, then look at your paper if it's directional. Yeah, so we now want the bottom of your paper bag. Now, depending on how much you fold up here, depends on how big your gusset's going to be. So I'm going to do mine about there. I'm happy with that. Again, come in, crease it really well. If you haven't got a bone folder, get a ruler, get a butter knife, get whatever you have. Right, then you want to take that end and we're going to fold it over in a triangle. The triangle wants to start right where that crease is. If you get it right in there, your bag's going to be more successful. So that's one triangle. Some good creasing again, really important that all the way through. Then the other side, fold it right in that crease. Line that up with the rest of the crease, yeah. If you find it easier to use rulers, use scoreboards, go ahead and use them to help you line it up. So that's really good creases again. Then fold that back. Then fold that up. Then we're going to open that bit. Ta-da! I like that bit. Now if your crease lines it with a crease there, that crease with the crease there. I'm just going to put a smidgen of ink on that so you can see that crease. You won't see it, it's going to be inside of my bag. I've got ink everywhere bar on crease. What a numpty. There you go. You can just about see it. Right, we're going to fold again now. We want to fold that over. It wants to go past that line. Yeah, the further in you put it, the narrower the bottom is going to be on your bag. I lined those up with those again. That helps your bag be straight. Now we're going to crease again. And make sure you get these corners really well creased, because they are going to be the bottom corners of your bag. You see this bit here? That was my first ever one. Not perfect, but I'm happy with it. It's good enough for me. This one's going to be better. Haha, she says. Right, this one needs to fold over the same amount. If you're not sure what same amount is, fold it like that. And you can see where that's creased. That one wants to be creased the same, so just get one of them. These were all things missing from tutorials I watched, and my first bags were, yay, they were a little bit wonky to say the least. It's really important to get these creases really well creased in and get your corners really nice and creased down. So that's that. We're then going to stick some glue on, back with art glitter. Put glue on these bits. This is why I've used pattern paper as well, so you can see. Don't put any glue there, because that's going to be the inside bottom of your bag, some of it. Put a little bit across top, but not down here. So I just put it there. Oh, I didn't put it back in, did I, after I did the other bit? So there, there, there. That sounds like a UK advert for a plaster years ago. There, there, there. I don't know what the brand was. Ah. Ha ha. Glue this one first. There we go. Now don't put it across top on first one. I nearly told you wrong there, so like that. The second one wants it across the top. Me and my waffling. So I hope you followed that. Right, now we're going to do some folds on the side. So we've got a bag, but we've got no creases on the side. It's going to be all a bit wonky and wobbly. So you see that point there? Fold right in that crease, but not over it. Thinner paper works best for this. This is quite thin scrapbook paper. It's my Die Cuts with a View heirloom stack. So get that. I'm eyeballing it. Once you get it up there straight, it does tend to want to be straight. Crease that really good. Very important all the way through. Then we're going to do exactly the same here. Fold that over, get that corner really nice and sharp. Fold it. I'm going to have to do this upside down. I can't do it with my left hand. Wish I could, but I can't. There you go. Always crease it with your fingers before you come in with your bone folder. Then if it's not quite right, you can just wiggle it a little bit. That looks good to me. So, nice sharp creases. Right, what I then want to do is I then go over like that and I crease it from the other side. That helps when you want to, when we're now going to come to put the bag, open the bag up, should I say. Right, so we've got that and we want that. So here's the magic bit. I love this bit. Put your hand inside, flip that up, just work into every corner with your finger. Yeah. Then pop those in. So it's like that. So these two that we've creased really well, bring those together, and as you bring those in, it just does it. It just does it on its own. That crease pops in. So when you've got those in, pop it down on your desk. And just make sure you see everything wants to go inwards. Then we did that. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. I love these. Makes for some more interesting bags. Now we want to crease everything again before we open it up as our full bag. Then we'll have nice, can you see how we've got nice corners, not rounded ones, because we've done really well with bone fold all the way through. So there we now have our bag. You can see it from the top, from that side, from that side. And if you want to then make this into, say, some kind of journal pocket like that, let me bring this one in. Do you know I'm saying that was my first one that were wonky? That isn't even my first one. That's one of the ones I bought. This is it. Because one of the things we like to do is turn that up, don't we? I do. Then you've got a pocket there and room to put a little journal. So you can do that with these. If you want these as gift bags or happy mails, they're absolutely fabulous. So there we have it. Uno. Expand. I don't even know what these are called. Expanding gusset paper bags. Something like that. So yeah, there you go. How quick could that be? Give them a whirl. If you do, I'd love to see them. Tag me on Instagram, Facebook, even on YouTube. I'd love to see what you've been up to. So I'll bring back in my others. And there we have, yeah, expanding paper bags. That's what I'm going to call them. So no paper bags, no problem. Make your own. I hope you enjoyed that. And I will see you again tomorrow with something else. Bye for now.